Welcome back to Whispers of a Machine. So we've been talking to the Commissioner Anderson, or whoever he was. I can't quite remember his name. It's not going to tell us, is it? Yeah, it is. Commissary. Right, let's check out our room. I don't think there's anything we can do in here just yet. Elevator, filing cabinet.
There's a bottle of molding resin here. Might be useful.
Okay, so there is something in here.
I already searched that.
Okay, sorry. Is there anything else in here? Let's put a smart scan on. Nope, look for germs. No germs. So there's nothing in there.
Doesn't appear to be functional. There's not even a switch or anything.
What about the key?
That action doesn't seem productive to me.
Okay, fine.
Looks
Small
purely
robot.
decorative.
Oh, we find come elevator.
Nice big lemon. Small miracle to see it grow to that size under these conditions.
And our bed. Oh, we've got a
Maybe
stove.
later. I'm not that hungry.
Okay.
No, I'm not tired.
Okay, so we can't do anything in that. Let's get back to the lobby then. I think we needed to go to the clinic, wasn't it? Can't remember. I think it was the. Whoops. I think it was the clinic anyway. Let's go. There we go. We'll check out here. So you can't actually move on to places that it doesn't want you to. So I want to put this on.
Hi there.
Hello.
Thought I'd introduce myself, since I'll be coming here a lot. I'm Agent England, Central Bureau.
Oh, nice to meet you. It's a relief to have you here. We're all shook by these recent killings. Sure, the doctor's excited, but even his morbid curiosity has limits, you know. After all, we mostly treat coughs and the occasional broken limb here.
I get it. I'll do my best to help. Oh, by the way, I'm supposed to go to the morgue. Where's that?
Down the stairs on your left.
Great, thanks.
Cheers. Can we talk to her a bit more then?
I hope you can help the doctor finish up with the dead bodies soon. I think it's healthier for him to treat living people.
Oops. Talk to her. Where are you going?
I hope you can help.
Okay, so can't do anything else
I'm
though.
guessing those contain patient files and such.
So we'll check out everything else around here.
A list of admitted patients. I don't recognize any of the names.
Okay, well, let's switch this off anyway. For now.
It's a map of the clinic layout.
Okay, we're not going to get a look at it, that's fine. Still the
An
elevator?
old freight elevator of some kind. Likely out of order.
What the key?
I don't see how those things work together.
Okay, that's fine then. Let's have a quick check of any possible thing around here before we go down to the morgue. So there's nothing. Okay, let's go down to the morgue then. I see stares at naked bodies.
Don't worry, Maya. You'll be put to rest soon. I know. Sorry about the delay. I was needed urgently out of town. Oh, hello there. Me and this old gal have been expecting you.
Talkative, is she?
Oh, no doubt. The dead have a lot to say, you know. Sometimes more so than the living.
Is that so?
The living are fickle and prone to deceit. Once dead, we can't hide things anymore. Not from me, at least.
Okay, I agree. These days people must prove themselves trustworthy before I rely on them. I'm sorry you feel that way. I think most men and women out there are sincere. That's why we need ways to tell what someone is hiding. Ooh. Now I can't actually remember what I put for this one. It was one of these two. I mean, if we go for this one, that means we're kind of suspicious. Yeah, let's go for the bottom one.
That's why we need ways to tell what someone is hiding.
I suppose. Psychology isn't really my field of expertise.
That's fine. You can leave that part to me. Now, I'd like to ask some questions.
Sure, go right ahead.
Okay, so we can ask loads of crap. I want our scanner on first. Make sure he's not lying or hiding anything from
Did
us.
you know Carl Oscarson?
No. When I heard he was murdered, I didn't even recognize his name. I had to check my records to realize that I've treated him. To be fair, I've had many patients. But he must have been cursed with one of those awfully forgettable faces.
All right. Anything out of the ordinary in his medical history?
Sorry. Can't go into detail. Doctor-patient confidentiality, you know?
Keep it vague, then.
Well, okay. Let me put it this way. I doubt you'd learn much from his file.
Noted. Thanks. What do you think of Gabriel?
Your average policeman. I have no strong opinion about him one way or the other.
Okay, he doesn't really care.
I'm looking for a young woman connected to the second victim, Carl.
I can't help with that. I didn't know Carl on a personal level.
What do you think of Commissary Anderson?
I think he does a fine job. He's been instrumental in making sure that I can work under such good conditions.
Yeah, this place is surprisingly well equipped. Definitely on par with our facilities in the city. What do you think of Stina Ruth, the councilwoman?
She can be quite an unpleasant woman. I can't say I've enjoyed my few interactions with her.
Okay, she's
Did
a bit
you
of a
know Maya
butt.
Strand?
Not really, but I enjoyed listening to the occasional lecture of hers at the museum. She had quite an intellect, that woman.
So she wasn't a patient of yours?
Oh, she was, but that's all confidential, so I can't say much about it.
I understand, but anything you can share would help.
Well, during the autopsy I noticed that she was unusually worn and feeble for her age.
Okay, and what does that tell us?
For one thing, that she would have needed help with the more physically demanding tasks of the museum.
Got it. Thanks.
And finally,
What can you tell me about yourself, Doctor?
Oh, me? I suppose I would qualify as a workaholic. Most of my time is spent here.
So how long have you been practicing medicine?
Must be 16 years now, I believe.
Huh. And you're the only doctor in Nordsund?
Yes, but we have good relations with the other settlements. We collaborate and pool resources when necessary.
okay, so he doesn't need to be lying about us. Let's ask about the saffron.
Do you know where saffron is grown in Nordsund?
I'm afraid not. We have plants all over, but botany is not my area of expertise.
Okay, fine. Carl's
Any
murder.
theories on Carl's murder?
Not yet. I'll need to see the body first.
And
What are your
Maya's murder.
conclusions about Maya's murder?
Most obvious first. The cause of death is acute blood loss due to the multiple stab wounds to the chest and stomach, 2 of which were lethal. The murder weapon is a mid-sized blade, likely a knife of some kind. There are some defense wounds on her arms, so the victim likely tried to shield herself against her assailant. I couldn't recover any biological traces of the murderer. There's no blood on her that isn't hers, or any traces of skin under her nails. This makes me suspect that the killer likely wore protective clothing and gloves. The time of death was roughly 2300 hours last Tuesday, 5 days ago today.
Okay, cool. So we've asked him everything.
That's enough questions for now.
Okie dokie. Oh, one last thing. I've been told that the second body is on its way here. If you come back later today, I should be able to tell you something about it.
Cool.
All right, I'll keep that in mind.
Right, let's get our scanner going. Smart scan. 43 plus 3 years. Blood type 0. Estimated time of death 5 days. DNA and fingerprints added to the vault. Okay. Let's do Maya's bio. Is that it? So there's nothing else. Okay, blade shape. We can find that out. Anything else? Doesn't look like it. See if any Carl's blood's on there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Right, so we've done all that. Let's have a look to see if there's anything we can interact with. So,
One
Lotus.
last waiting room before the final embrace with the Earth.
Okay, morbid. Scalpel.
This might be useful.
Okay, she's half inch the scalpel. Awesome.
I'll wash my hands when I go to bed. Plenty of time still to get my hands dirty.
Okay. Let's
I
check.
think that's for collecting the ashes after a cremation.
Okay, we're not going to go over there. She's going to tell us. And finally,
Appears to be a small crematory.
okay, can we just check to see if we can click on this body? I can't remember.
Multiple stab wounds, sizes approximately the same as the other body. I'd say the MO looks similar to the other murder.
Okay, awesome.
I had some more things to ask.
Can we ask him anything else? Nope. Nope, okay. So, we should skip
That's
work
enough
there
questions,
probably.
you know?
Okie dokie.
Right, let's, I don't know. Can't remember where we need to go now. So we've been in there, sorted all that out. See if we can go down into the north.
I don't think I should go further north for the time being.
Okay, so that's
Sure, Carl.
Fat no. So let's check out the canteen. We haven't been there. So we've done the PlayStation, done the clinic. Haven't done the school yet. Checked out the sculpture. We haven't been over there yet.
Weekend's coming up. Great, huh?
Looks like you've got a head start.
All shoes repaired, all coats patched up. That's when you call it a day. Finish your work fast and you get the best food rations. Oldest trick in the book.
I get it. Well, enjoy your time off.
Okay, let's put this on, see if we can
I
talk to
don't
him.
have anything else to say to him.
Nope. Okay, let's try this one then.
Gotta rest my mind, stranger. Have a long weekend shift ahead of me.
No problem. Enjoy the rest of your time off.
Wow.
I don't have anything else to...
Okay, fine. Let's check out these.
A neat stack of plates. Matching cutlery is nowhere to be seen. A few identical coffee cups. They don't look quite as clean as they should be.
That's about right.
3 plastic trays. Good number. I think they deliver groceries through there.
Okay, nothing there. We don't need that on. Let's check out the drawers.
Looks like an old filing cabinet.
Okay, let's not check out the
Not sure
drawers.
what it's used for. Various handbooks for the typical day-to-day stuff. Looks like it's filled with different kinds of spare parts. Robot? Drilling machine? Space rocket? I have no idea, honestly.
Okay, let's have a quick check about them. When you spot something with this, it'll usually like pop up as light up the inside of the screen, so it's quite easy to find stuff. So that's nothing. Anybody got some boats on? Doesn't look like it. Not blade shape in it. Even boot shape, no. Nothing. And Maya's blood. So this would just normally come up as like a smart scan type of thing that you do with. So let's go to the balcony.
Looks
Check
a
out
bit overgrown.
the bush.
Could use some trimming.
Nothing. Ocean
Great
forest.
view from up here. Looks still and serene. Old Norse runes. A local custom, perhaps? Haven't seen them in any other settlements in the area.
Okay, let's check out the smoking man.
Some strong stuff he's smoking, whatever it is. Hey, I'm Vera Englund, Special Agent.
Oh, I heard about you. I'm Rolf, the plant master of Nordsund.
A plant master? What's that?
A foreman of sorts. I oversee a team of gardeners who tend to our shared crops.
Got it. I have a few questions, if you don't mind.
Okay,
Sure, go right ahead.
he should know where the saffron is
Do
then.
you happen to know where saffron is grown in Nordsund?
Perhaps, perhaps. What would this gentleman have to gain from that piece of information?
Please now. It's not the time. Don't you want justice for the 2 murder victims? Let's just say I'd be your friend for a while, buddy. You wouldn't want it any other way. This behaviour suggests that you are a hustler, one with scruples in low supply. Cooperating would make sure your business is left alone. So this is the one I went with before, so I will do the same.
Behavior suggests that you are a hustler, one with scruples and low supply. Cooperating would make sure your business is left alone.
Reading you loud and clear, officer.
It's agent, or special agent, not officer. That's a police rank.
Whatever you say, agent. Now, two places come to mind. The greenhouses to the south, and a few crops near Mimir Road.
Mimir Road, where's that?
North of the town square. Look for two large farming robots standing around.
All right, got it.
So we need to check back in the town square for that.
What do you know about the murder of Carl
Oh shit,
Oscarson?
I should have put that on.
Almost nothing. I just heard half an hour ago. Damn shame.
Okay, we'll ask that again. With that on.
What do you know about the murder of Carl Oscarson?
Almost nothing. I just heard half an hour ago. Damn shame.
Okay, so nothing,
What do you
Maya?
know about the murder in the museum?
Nothing but the talk of the town. That Maya Strand was stabbed by some maniac.
Okay, so you didn't really know anything. How about Carl?
Did you know Carl Oscarson?
Not really. But like many other people, we had some contact in our work.
Okay. What was your impression of him?
Nice guy. Too nice. I'd even go so far as to call him gullible. Wouldn't be surprised if that's what got him killed.
That's so. You think he trusted the wrong person?
I'm just thinking out loud here. But yeah, it wouldn't be a shocker.
Do you know gullible's not in the dictionary?
What's your opinion on Gabriel?
The cop? Can't say I enjoy his company. Last time we met, he gave me a couple of nasty bruises.
Resisting arrest?
That'd certainly be how he'd justify it.
I'm trying to find a woman that Carl Oscarson was involved with. Know anything about that?
No, I don't stay updated on gossip like that.
Okay, we could ask him about this photo anyway.
Do you know who these people are?
Damn, that's bloody. Looks like Carl Oscarson, but I couldn't say who the woman is.
Okay, what about
Any
Kate?
idea of what this opens?
Not a clue.
Fine.
What do you make of this?
Not sure. But about the first day I came to Nordsund, I think the police have records of when people come and go.
Ah, might be worth a follow-up. Thanks.
Okay, so we could probably find out the date now then. Maybe to go back. I've not done that bit before.
I don't think he'd be interested in that.
Okay, how about stabbing her with a scalpel then?
I don't need to show him that. What's your opinion on Commissary Anderson?
For a chief of police, he's all right. He's actually fair. Unlike some of his underlings.
How so? You think they're harassing you?
Abso-friggin-lutely. One little mistake, those guys start hounding you night and day.
What do you think of Stina Ruth?
I have no idea who that is.
Really? I thought everyone would know who she was.
Did you know Maya Strand?
A bit. She approached me a few months back about refining edible plants into a nutrient paste. I helped her plant some quality fungi for it, in exchange for a cut of the harvest. Then she got herself killed, so I guess all of that was a waste of time.
That's a morbid way of looking at it.
I guess so. I'm sorry about what happened to her, but I still gotta eat.
Mutiny paste sounds reminds me of RimWorld, that, making all those poor little residents, the colonists, eat that crap.
What do you think of Dr. Pearson?
I'm trying to stay far away from that wisecracking quack.
Quack?
You heard me. All I need in terms of medicine, I find in herbs and plants.
And Dr. Pearson doesn't take kindly to that?
He should mind his own business is all.
Sounds like someone might be smoking something. Right, that's enough from you.
That's all I need.
Alrighty. See you around.
Let's see if we can scan them for anything. So there is nothing there. Nothing there. No blades. No boot prints. And no Maya's blood. Oops, keep doing that. Right, let's go back to the police station and see if we can check this note into the records. Maybe we can find it there. I've not done that before. I never asked him about the note, so I'm not quite sure. But it's worth a look. So now we've got to Mimir Road there. That was just to the north before. So once we've been on this PlayStation, see if we can maybe check out this note. See if it'll tell us it a bit quicker. Tell us what it is and who come on that date. Right, can we just... No. Address records, yeah, that's what we want to do. See if it does it.
I don't see how those things work together.
Okay, that's fine. Let's just try and have a look.
I don't need to look that up. I don't think I need to look him up.
Okay, so that actually doesn't work like that. That's fine. It was worth a look though. Right, so let's go up to Mimir Road if we can. Yes. Okay.
Alright, this is Mimir Road. Carl came through here recently.
Okay, fine. Right, let's get our scan on. See if we can find anything. That way, it doesn't look like it. Car's blood. Nope. Blade. Nope. Blueprint. Aha. So we'll just follow these blueprints, find out where we need to go. Obviously I've done this before, so I kind of know. But I still forget lots of things, so trying to think.
The blueprints lead up this set of stairs. I should head up and have a look.
We're going. We're gonna go. Myers blood. Nothing. Was there nothing else around here? Sure, there was like a crocus thing somewhere. Okay, that's fine. Let's switch that up a second. Okay,
I'd
crops.
say those are saffron crocuses. Not sure what those are. Doesn't look like tomatoes, at least. Lettuce, carrots, and something else.
What are these robots? Big robot.
Replica of prospecting, surveying, and defense robot. Courtesy of Nordson Museum.
Smaller robot.
Replica of multi-purpose cultivation robot. Courtesy of Nordson Museum.
Can we, It's not going to show it now, is it? So there's no blood, no nothing in there, it's just the boats. So let's get up to this apartment hallway.
Oh, this floor sure looks squeaky clean.
It better. We spent all yesterday mopping it. It wipes all the doors, too.
Oh, just my luck.
Great.
Are you fond of filth or something?
No, but filth contains valuable information for a detective. Ha! A colleague from my City Cop days would certainly say so. Major clean freak, that one. In this case, yes, official police matter. Don't clean this hallway until further notice. Oh, I can't remember which one of these two I put down. I think it was this one.
In this case, yes. Official police matter. Don't clean this hallway until further notice.
I think that was a mistake, actually.
Don't want me to clean. That's a first, but sure.
I mean, he's already cleaned it all the way anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Let's have a look to see what we can look at. So, janitor, keypad, and apartment door. Let's have a chat to him.
Excuse me.
Yeah?
I'm Special Agent England, here to investigate the recent murders. I need to ask you a few questions.
Okay, I'm Sven, the caretaker of this apartment block here. What can I help you with?
Do you know anything about the recent murder of a man named Carl?
Nope. As far as I know, no Carl lives here.
What about frequent visitors?
Maybe. Haven't heard the name Carl, but then again, I don't socialize with the tenants. I might recognize the man if I saw him.
Okay, photo
Do you
then.
recognize this young couple?
Oh, right, that fella.
You know him?
Nice.
Yeah, I remember him. Most people just ignore me, but he always says hi. Nice guy.
How often would you say he was here?
At least on a weekly basis, but I work in many other buildings too, so it's hard to say.
Got it. What can you tell me about him?
Just this one thing. He came up to me and asked about the electricity in apartment 113. He wondered if it was possible to get more power.
Odd. Did he say what for?
No. I told him to take it up with the residential office. There are strict quotas. He said he would bring it up with the tenant, a friend of his.
Okay. Do you know anything about the tenant?
Nope. Discreet, whoever it is. No idea who lives there.
Understood. Where can I find apartment 113 exactly?
See ya.
It's on this floor, just around the corner.
All right. Thanks.
Oh, wow. We've got quite a few to go through here.
Do you know anything about the murder at the museum?
Nothing but common knowledge. I haven't been in that part of town for a while. A shame what happened to Maya, though. She always seemed like a harmless lady to me. Can't imagine who'd want to kill her.
Okay, fine.
Do you know a certain Carl Oscarson?
Nope, doesn't ring a bell.
Dude, just asked you. Okay, fine.
What's your opinion on Gabriel?
Seems to take his job seriously. A bit on the strict side, maybe. But hey, a cop's gotta be tough. Now, I myself never had a run-in with the law, so that's pure speculation on my part.
What's your opinion on Commissary Anderson?
He's all right. A diplomat, I've heard. It believes in dialogue.
Do you know anything about Councilwoman Ruth?
She doesn't mince her words, that one. Some people take an issue with that, but I think it's refreshing. I heard she used to be a Central Bureau agent. Apparently she got her position here as some kind of retirement package.
Okay.
What can you tell me about Maya Strand?
We were acquaintances. I'd been helping her with repairs in the museum every now and then.
Okay. When was the last time you saw her?
A few weeks ago. I was supposed to fix a showcase for her. Odd thing, though.
Yeah?
I saw her enter the museum from afar, but when I followed her inside, I couldn't find her. So I left the building, and then she came out the same way I did, acting all surprised, saying she'd been in there the whole time.
Strange.
Very strange.
Do you know Dr. Pearson?
Yeah, everybody knows Doc Pearson. Kind of bookish, but I like his sense of humor. Dark and twisted, my cup of tea.
Okay, so we finished talking to him. Let's try and get this door
Thanks.
open.
You can get back to work.
Alrighty.
So, if we scan, we're not going to find anything because he cleaned everything, hasn't he? So, we'll just check it out anyway. More boot prints, obviously. And no Maya's blood, okay. Let's go check this out.
Nothing. Guess no one's home.
Right, let's try that.
Locked.
Locked door. Okay, let's try that.
The door looks reinforced. My strength won't be enough to break it.
Okay, key.
Nope, no fit.
That's a shame. What about the resin?
That combination makes no sense.
Okay, fine. Let's see if he can let us in.
Hey, Sven.
Yeah?
I need to get inside apartment 113. Can you help?
Sure, you can borrow this master key. Don't leave with it, though. I'll need it later.
Okay.
Okay, thanks. Thanks.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Oops, okay. Let's go back to the door and open it up then.
No use. It's locked.
There's the key on it then.
Huh. Still won't open. The code lock must be blocking the door.
Okay. So on this code, we've got a fingerprint scanner here, and then some kind of key thing. Let's go and ask him again.
Hey, Sven.
Yeah?
Hey, I used the master key and some kind of electronic code lock on the side lit up.
That's weird. Those pre-collapse gizmos are supposed to be disconnected. Surprised they even work.
Wait, so the occupant turned it on without telling you?
I guess so, yeah. They must have some technical expertise. I don't even know how those things work myself.
Can't you force it open? Disconnect it, use an override code or something?
No way. Those things go way over my head. I'd say your best bet is cracking the code.
Well, I know the code, but we're gonna search it out
Thanks.
properly.
You can get back to work.
Alrighty.
Let's check this note.
You're registered now. Go try it out. Remember how you totally flipped the day I first came to North?
Right, we read that one. Right, so before we leave, we have to give
Hey, Sven.
him the key back. Oh no, actually, wait there.
Yeah?
Don't think I ever checked
Thanks. You can
this
get back to work.
door
Alrighty.
with it.
I don't think that's the right place.
Okay, go have a look at it.
No point. It's not the right door.
Okay, right, fair enough. So we need the code and
Hey,
that.
Sven.
Yeah.
Oh.
Here's your
There's
key
your key.
back. Thanks for lending it to me.
Right.
Well,
So we've done that. We need to
Thanks.
go.
You can get back to work.
alrighty.
We need the fingerprint, so we can go see if Carl's in the place, which I'm pretty sure he is. Don't think we go that way.
I don't think I need to go further north right now.
Okay. So there's some clear down here, and you need the. I can't remember if you need the
Got some
clear
dye.
and the resin to make a finger from
More
thingamabob.
runes. Seems to be a
From-
common thing in Nordsund.
From Carl's fingers in the morgue. So we'll go back there, see if anybody else is in there. We've still got the right to go though. Right, we've got the other body now. Sweet. Let's check out the body.
I already examined the body at the crime scene. Nothing new comes to mind.
Okay. Apart from the knife data, of course. So we've got the knives, got those. Scan his blood again, that's fine. Bit of prints, that is blood. Yeah, that's all fine. So we want to use the resin on his hand.
I don't see how those things work together.
Okay, clear maybe?
Hey, what's that?
I just need a quick mold of one of his fingers.
Aha.
Thought I'd use this clay here.
I suppose that's fine.
Make a mold of Carl's finger. Kind of complicated, but should work. Don't make a mold. Why am I going to such undiluted strength of a corpse? Surely there's an easier way. So, I believe this one would be using the scalpel. Not quite sure though, but I think that would probably be what it is. I mean, we could check, but I'm going to go with our usual, the one I did before. So now we want to apply the resin
Alright, this should
into
work.
there.
I'll go and add some water. Okay, hopefully this can fool the scanner. I got rid of the clay mold. No more use for it.
Okay, awesome. Let's
I
have a
had
chat
some
to
more
him.
things to ask.
Shoot.
Have we not asked him about those? Okay.
I'm trying to find out who lives in an apartment over on Mimir Road. Any ideas?
Not sure, but there should be address records somewhere. I would suggest that you check with the commissary.
Okay. We need to go back to the police station for that.
What are your conclusions about Carl's murder?
Just like the previous case, the cause of death is blood loss due to sharp force trauma to the upper body. The murder weapon looks similar to the one used on the previous victim. The victim has a bruised chest, likely from the impact of a hard fall to the floor. And this makes me believe that Carl was attacked from the front and fell to the ground, twisting as he fell. The killer then continued this brutal onslaught from behind to finish the job. Contrary to the previous case, I couldn't find any defense wounds on the victim. The The killer would have to be both strong and fast to overpower Carl like that before he could react and call for help. It's certainly not impossible, but I think it's unlikely that a woman could pull that off without considerable training. This leads me to believe that the person we are looking for is likely an adult male in good physical shape. The time of death was sometime late last night, around 10 to 12 hours ago.
All right. Now that you've seen both bodies, do you have a theory?
I think it's very likely that a single perpetrator is responsible for both killings. The MO is the same, and the murder weapons share close similarities. Both murders were premeditated. The killer came well prepared with the clear goal of killing each victim. The lack of struggle during the second attack could be an indication that the murderer learned from their mistakes during the first assault.
Okay. Thanks for your input.
Think nothing of it. Happy to help.
So my theory on this one was that it could be Stina Ruth, the other agent that got moved here, because she's like strong like us. So that's my theory here. I don't know if that's true or not, because I've only got to tier 2 so far, and we're not far off that now, I don't think. But we'll continue asking.
Conclusions about Maya's murder.
Most obvious first. The cause of death is acute blood loss due to the multiple stab wounds to the chest and stomach, 2 of which were lethal. The murder weapon is a mid-sized blade, likely a knife of some kind. There are some defense wounds on her arms, so the victim likely tried to shield herself against her assailant. What else? Oh, yeah. I couldn't recover any biological traces of the murderer. There's no blood on her that isn't hers, or any traces of skin under her nails.
So we already had
This
this bit.
makes me suspect that the killer likely wore protective clothing and gloves. The time of death was roughly 2300 hours last Tuesday, 5 days ago today.
Okay, so locked
So
door.
there's this locked door that I'm trying to get through.
Unless this door needs medical attention, I'd suggest asking someone else.
Okay, fine. So we've gone through everything there.
That's enough questions for now.
Okie dokie.
We probably need to get into our Maya's place, wherever that might be. I can't quite remember. I think it's somewhere near the museum. Potentially. Not entirely sure though. But I'm going to leave it there. Thanks for watching. I will see you next time.